Really good. Well, you should be able to do some culture convertings a lot faster then. Now... Oh, you're going to attack him because you're in a war with these people. Hang on. Let me just wait here. Snake at court. Lodrian! A woman has climbed into Lodrian's window. It's my vassal, Jarl Svanhilder. Lodrian, I know you're in chat. You were in chat earlier. What did you just call my son, you... Just looks like queen, but with an A. I don't know that word. I'm assuming it's something like you hussy or something like that. She's a poet and a fornicator. No kidding. And lustful. I mean, Lodrian, I apologize if I'm here queen blocking you. It's the British spelling of quill. Hey now! I mean, I guess I could just go siege something. The thing is, we're still desperately out of supply. I was gonna say maybe along the river, but the supply limit's still 2,400 there, so it's still like really low.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Supply limit's a little bit better right here. Maybe I should just siege that out. Queen, maybe Quain. Let's call her Quain. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. An impudent or ill-behaved girl or woman. Yeah, and there's another war over here that I'm involved in over here. I mean, it's not really my war. I guess I could raise some troops and go and fight there. We'll just go and we're gonna insta casualty as well. Okay, maybe here. We'll just go chill here. Those guys did get defeated. Hang on, we got whiskey and chocolate. Let me move my rally point to here. There we go. Yeah. I will control click to raise. I'm going to wait. We'll check the whiskey and chocolate in a second. I'm just going to wait for a decent number to raise up. And then what I can do here is control right click. That ended up being a little bit more than I wanted. I was targeting 4,000 or 5,000. And that will stop the recruitment over here and start the move, which is going to be okay. What is the whiskey and chocolate? Helco! For king and country, and for whiskey and chocolate. Free Finland! Oh, is Finland free right now? Good, we'll just, we'll pick it up. Every time Quill says my war, think of the Black Flag album. I don't understand the reference. Google pronounces both queen and queen quite similarly. So, well, that's typical English, right? Let's have two words pronounced the same, even though they have clearly different meanings. Ooh, I got a friend. Jarl Thoror. Well, I don't know how the weird-ass O, or is it a D? I don't know if that's an accent on a no. No, it's like a backwards 6 with an extra slash through the upper bit. I know that's the thorn. I don't know. Bob! Bob, my friend! No, yeah, I'm not talking about this part. I'm talking about that part. Or is that a lowercase thorn? I mean, it looks like a completely different character. This first one, that's the thorn, right? The thing that looks like a P. They're both TH sounds, but they're different TH sounds. TH like then, not thin. Then, oh. So it's the... Bob! Bob, my friend Bob. Excellent, okay. Thorn is unvoiced, Eth is voiced. Yeah, that... Woo! Ooh, my handsome little grandson! My handsome little grandson named... Jeansy! Jeansy. Water the wet sun. So other people are joining various wars and things. Oh, more people are got involved in stuff over there. You are idle. Are you? Oh, yeah, because we won the battle. So... Flame the shield. Oh, I think we have to de-siege this. I'm like, how is this skipping a fort? But it's because they'd siege that. So we'll de-siege this part. Fine. Education at an end. Duchess have come of age, left my care. I was hoping we'd get a better, like, overall relationship. Do we not get a sort of persistent buff for having been, you know, someone's guardian? It's a little disappointing. I was hoping that maybe we'd get something better. I mean, it doesn't actually matter too much, but... I'm not leading either army. No, that's good. You're sieging over here. I mean, you've been attritioned like crazy. At least at some point, the number of people in this army will go down so low that the supply problems might not be so bad. Siege, siege. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and split you in half. And while you're going to take a hit from walking into this province, I'm going to go and make the move anyway. In the interest of starting the siege a little sooner. With pedagogy. Oh, that's right! There's a learning perk. That's what it is. Right here. Wards gain additional skills and can become your friend. So it's not the same as having like a buff. You know, I thought like maybe it'd be something like 20%, like plus 20 mentored me goes down by 1 or 2 a year or something, right? Assuming you're a good mentor. But maybe that's, you know, comes down to decisions being made. All right, siege progress. I really am happy I got the this outliner mod. It makes it so much easier to track what my armies are, and I don't have to keep, like, checking on them constantly. Seem to recall being named in this playthrough. Curious what became me. Classic Brad. Classic Brad with 1 S. I don't know if we can find dead characters, like if you've aged out or something. Oh, there you are. My granddaughter, Classic Brad. You're still alive. You're 11 years old. And you're awesome. You're robust and comely. So you're pretty strong. Or at least pretty healthy. All right, siege is completed over here. Go there. Go here. Yeah. Boo! Don't boo me! I've seen what makes you cheer. Oh, I'm being raided. Punk ass. You know what? We can do something about that. Yeah, there we go. That brrrr sound. Here, start moving now. Catch these guys. Beat the snot out of them. How are things in Moldova? Well, I don't know. Okay, siege is done over here. Yeah, we're down to 1,800 dudes, though. At least the supply limit's not a problem. They're going to de-siege that. I may have to, like, raise some more troops over here to help. So all these rust-colored ones... So, again, we're at war with Moldova. Well, one of my allies is, and I got called in. All these rust-colored dudes are also in a war with them. So they're having a real bad time. It's not necessarily going to be good for our war score, but I don't really care that much. As long as my ally doesn't suddenly start losing the war, it's going to be okay. Meanwhile, you are done doing whatever you're doing over here. I guess they're siegeable over there. Everyone else is busy. Good. Overkill these guys hard. I can really just lower these guys. Oh, no, I want all these. I guess I can merge and then disband. Okay. Are you fighting? How come? Yeah, but I can't zoom to you? What? Admittedly, that could be the mod that's, like, breaking the outliner. Alright, everything is sieging. Everything's going well. Did Rube win the Stellarsky? Excellent. Child of my dynasty. Mubat is going to draw Quarthos! Welcome to the dynasty. Oh, no, how come it didn't copy? That's weird. There it is. Quarthos, may you grow to be strong and wise. Oh, and another child. Ooh, grandson, quick and handsome. Well, all my grandchildren are handsome, but some of them might be a little bit more handsome than others. Pizza Metris! Wow, water the wet. You are getting busy. Actually have a couple more stars keys to give away now, thanks to viewers. Oh, cool. I think there was a recent like Humble Bundle pack or something like that that I think included Stolarski or something, and a bunch of people already had that. These guys were actually at war with. Mr. Bright, you've had consumption for a long time now. All right, let's keep going drastic. Okay, greatly reduced. Hopefully you can get through it here. Crusader has come of age. Oh, but she's sickly. Oh no. You grow up so fast. All right, let's get you married to literally I don't care. We've got too many people to get married all the time. As long as it's matrilineal, I don't care who you get married to. Although I guess I could have filtered. I meant to filter for positive congenital traits. That would have been good. All right, you finished over here. Oh, this isn't actually enemy territory. You got confused because of the red borders. It looks like it is, but it's not. I guess you're going to go there. And then we do have an army that's walking around, but it should be okay. Oh, early bird pledge for the board game. Yes. I gotta say, I need to get a handle on. I don't know if they've published the Europa Universalis board game yet. That was one of the ones that were showing up at PDXCon a couple of years ago. I do have this Crusader Kings board game, which I actually like quite a bit, and the City Skylines board game, which is very, very enjoyable. Time Master came with great news. Don't know. So someone's trying to kill my court physician. All right. EU board game is in production. Cool, 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 cool. So we have 7 years to go for the High Kingdom of the North Sea. What is this? Oh, the Viking want more territory. So I get the city, but then I lease it out to the Vikings. It's just a lease, though. I've been saying yes to this. And no one said boo about it so far. Or we could offer them a different city. For less. Yeah, there's a City Skylines board game in real life. Compare the two cities. Is it V for the title? I mean, where is it? Like, I don't really give a shit. It's not even something I directly control. Whatever. Done. Give me money. Fine. How come I'm getting prestige for ransoming? That wasn't the case before. Can I get a hold of body already? Wow. Unlocked. How's my health now? I like my look. Beard's quite cool. Yeah, it's still only fine. But we got 3 positive bonuses, and we've got something to help counter diseases, should we get some. It's a Dynasty legacy. The city? Family perk. Wait. Are we talking about the Vikings, or is it in relation to something else? Oh, the prestige for ransoming! Yes! Thank you! Yes! Sorry, my brain had already gone somewhere. Yes, you're right. We did take that. Oops, that's the wrong button. Right over here. We get more gold from ransoming, and we gain prestige from it. Yes, yes, yes. And we're more likely to grab them as well. Thank you. Alright, all the armies are busy. Again, I don't count any of these as, like, real wars, because they're not me. Although they might actually... It might actually, in a sense, be. Maybe this one was, because I actually get to... Maybe this one, it really is a war. Alright. I think... Alright. I don't know. As I say, you guys are... You're still sieging here. Are you an ally in this one? Oh, you are. Okay, that's so weird. Because we were fighting these guys for the war over here, but we're still fighting over here, but I hadn't realized these were allies in the Moldovan War. Alright. Slightly unexpected, but acceptable. I know, we'll take some casualties here. I don't care. They're only human lives. Why would I care if some people die? You can join the war later. Yeah. Oh! Mr. Brightside finally lost consumption. I think I'm going to not hold the feast currently. I'm worried about my character getting fat again. Although I think we're still actively doing the lose weight. Yeah, we're trying to counter our gluttony here. Goddamn raiders. Control click, which is what I meant to do last time. Get a number that's bigger than theirs. Now I'm going to control click to move, which will stop the recruitment. It's a low quality army, but it'll be fine. Kitten has given birth to a Hail Son. Theomenos. Sounds Greek. I don't know. Do we allow that kind of stuff over here? It's not. That doesn't sound like a Norse name to me. I guess it'll have to do. That's the name I'm bothered with. Not stuff like Mr. Brightside and Kitten. Or Cyborg. See if we can keep hunting these. Child of my Dynasty. Theodora has given birth to a child. Whoa! Intelligent, comely. We do have some good genetics. And so does Colin 10112. Although we're just going to call you Colin. Good name for a beautiful little girl here, Colin. So you're idle. Right, because we're still in this war. And you're idle over here. I'm gonna go there. I mean, I could boop out to sea to reduce the casualties. I guess we'll do that. Only money. Hey, alright. War done. Disband all. We're back at peace. I would like to start some wars, but again, I'm trying not to rock the boat too much while we wait for the countdown for this. Let's... Ooh, a poem. Hang on. I want to see the status of our Secure the High Kingdom. Make sure we haven't lost anything. Oh, there we go. So we've got Norway and Denmark have both ticked for 30 years. We're just waiting for England. And yeah, that'll happen in 74. So we're about 6 years away now from being able to form this. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my vassal, Jarl Oslung, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with the memory of what we leave behind, and Oslung has publicly dedicated it to me. The memory of a king. What man does not hope to rest when tired? In glorious memory, with hearts desired, 'tis rare enough for men to admit that, given chance, they'd change quite a bit. I actually really like that poem. Oh, was I leading the anti-raiders here? Yeah, because I wasn't leading any armies as far as I know, but I'm betting these guys I was probably leading. Okay. So far, I've kept the thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. Don't know how I feel about this, so it's a coin flip. Or I can see this is truly heartfelt. No, let's just, yeah. It's groovy. Seems telling you to retire between the lines. Give me 6 years. I'm going to turn down the invitation to the feast. Oh. Wait, did it really just time out? I guess I am going on speed 5. That might have been useful. Oh well. So you can't afford the ransom. You can almost, but not quite. Almost. She also just lost a war. Any reason you haven't reformed yet? Yeah, because we think that maybe the North Sea Kingdom thing doesn't work if you're reformed. So we were going to maybe form the kingdom first. We could do a save and try and do different things. What is this? Book describing how ancient devotees use trance and visions of ecstasies to communicate with Asgard. Some strange practice in modern age, but there might be something learned from it. Wonder what happens if I imitate their practices, or what are the other texts? Learn more about practice through books. Test mythical practices. Yeah, alright, let's do it. And yeah, maybe at this point, just in case there's some random-ass RNG, let's do a hard save here. Spymaster. Was that my... Yeah, that is my friend. Was he my spy master? He might have been. Okay. 18 or 20. I mean, 20 is obviously better. Oh, it's my actual daughter, too. This one's my friend. He likes me a lot, and he's a powerful vassal. We get him to 100. Like, 20 is better than 18, but not by much. Being a family is nice. So my best friend died. Okay. But I have another friend here who could be my spy master. He's a drunkard. That does seem like a bad idea. He is ambitious. Now, my daughter here, paranoid, deceitful, greedy. Genius. Yeah, you know what? Furious George? Welcome to the spy business. 18 is better than 20 as a channel. You know what? That's true. Okay, mystical knowledge. Locked in a room, strange powders and burning fire provided overwhelming heat, smoke, and smells. I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. This makes me think of CK2 with the Secret Society stuff. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? Or am I simply dehydrated? I don't know. Is there even any way to tell? I need to try again, see if anything is different, continue experiment, or write it down. So I can gain 100 learning lifestyle experience. We're going to keep trying. Now, the other thing to consider is, do we want to change our lifestyle? We've completed whole of body. Scholar's pretty strong. Oh, there we go. I experiment more and more and get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It's as if I can now summon the presence I feel when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort in the chaos of the world swirls around me. I can use Wise Man for +1 learning. Or, no, let's do Wise Man. Excellent. And we will host a feast because we do have some stress now. Don't know. Mass Effect streams, maybe. I'm actually, like, right now I'm actually feeling Mass Effect more than Baldur's Gate 2. The problem is either way. If I continue Baldur's Gate 2 and don't play Mass Effect, some people will be upset. If I play Mass Effect, not Baldur's Gate 2, other people will be upset. So it's sort of lose-lose or win-win, depending on who you are. But, I don't know, maybe. And yeah, if you haven't played Mass Effect, you should definitely do it. Play neither. And then there's those people. Oh yeah, I'll save her again from her... Does she have a trait that is giving her these food allergies? Is it a hidden thing? Because this keeps coming up. That we have this feast. Oh, it's probably this, inappetitic. Child of my dynasty. Yob Talks! Welcome to the family Yob Talks. 2 hours of each will upset both groups. Family effort's always nice there. Credit where credit is due. We've got tons of prestige. We have a decent concubine available. There you go. Done. Book on this person might expire. That's fine. I don't care. My brother died. Berkthor. Did I name you? Well, no, clearly not, because I wouldn't have typed that. Must have been a brother that was had while I was another character and I didn't get a chance to name. Now you have Mystical Communion Decision, which is pretty good. Oh, okay. And, oh, Furious George just gave birth to a son. Hard Hats! Which, so, there's a weird thing with, like, Twitch where there's your username and then there's a display name. Hard Hats, it had something else for a second, like Chris or something. So I apologize if this isn't your preferred name, or maybe it is, I don't know. But Moobot does bizarre things, so there you go. Hard Hats, Furious Georgeson, Petroling. And so people are saying we have the Mystical Communion, which is pretty good. Ah, we gain experience, divine guidance. Yeah, let's do it, man. Oh, just get free XP, and then we get divine guidance. Which is great. Couple of pluses and reduce stress gain. That's excellent. Let's go down the right-hand branch first. I don't know. Go hunt, because we've got a little bit of stress. hunt injured. Oh no, my Chancellor has been injured. Move, I'm trading medicine. Am I? Oh, because my learning skill. I'm like, I don't have the medic thing. But there you go. Opinion boost. He's not going to be wounded. Practiced field surgery for 10 years. What does that give me? When there's a little icon here, it can be really hard to, like, scooch over. +1 learning. What's my learning at currently? 14. It's not bad. Let me check on my council. Make sure everyone's busy. Oh, there you go. You are not, in fact... It's going to keep culture converting. I mean, it'd be nice to do the development boost. But culture converting, I think, is a little more important. And we'll just keep grabbing random provinces and just try to improve control a little bit. Even if we don't directly control, it's going to be okay. Depends on your religion what bonus and effect communion gives. Oh, okay. It's a very nice event. All right, 5 years. We're going to try to run on speed 5 so we can get there before the end of the stream. Which, I was going to say, the only thing that might prevent us from doing that is if there's a war that starts. All right. Against the tyranny of the king of Moldovia again? All right. Look, it's actually highlighted in red this time. Oops, wrong way to do it. Right click, excellent. And we're going to raise all here, which is going to raise a number of different armies. Where's the... How come it's not on fire? Isn't the... Oh, over here. Oh, you're in... It's an independence thing. Okay. Alright, well, make your way down here. And then we'll figure something out. We're going to be well over supply limits and things, but... Oh, I'm leading an army again. Thank you. Stop doing that. Again, I wish, like CK2, you could prevent it. But I don't think anyone's given us a hint as to how that could be done. These guys have no money. I guess they'll let us know when they've got enough money to do a ransom. They'll come to us. You can. Check the commander screen. I thought we checked it last time and it didn't... I can prevent my heir. No, because we checked this and I would be like near the top, wouldn't I? No, from the army. Whoops. Yeah, so this is me. So I'm leading. I mean, I can remove myself. So I'm 22. So this is like... I'm 22 commander skill. I'm 20 prowess. So... Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. No, not remove commander. You're thinking of the... Like, I can stop myself from being a commander. Like, right now. Which is what I just did, right? So again... So let's say I'm now leading this army. Right? I'm leading this army. I can remove commander. Now this army has no commander. Or I can assign someone else. The thing is, what I want is so that when I raise my armies, it never assigns me in charge of an army. Which is something you could do from your character sheet in CK2. If there is something in CK3, no one has properly identified it, and I suspect the answer is it's not currently there. Oh, I can stop being rivals with someone. We agreed to meet you on neutral ground. I will amend her face! She gains wounded. No, man, why would I want a rival? Let's get rid of that right now. Especially right now, it's kind of important that we don't die from random bullshit. I'm okay with Nuclear Raisin leading the army. He's going to be a great heir, so we'd prefer him not die. But, I mean, he's not my immediate heir, but at some point we might elect him. But this way he'll get some commander experience and shit, and that's fine. The important thing right now... And it's just that I don't die for the purpose of we need to form this high kingdom. After that, I don't give a shit. It's much more interesting if we take risky things. Trade, raid or trade? Oh, so we've got some raiders that are here. No, I'll just truce with them so he doesn't cause any trouble with us. That's going to be fine. I'm okay with it. Let's see if we can catch these guys. Excellent. Massive reinforcements arriving. An overkill number of reinforcements. My favorite kind of number. My favorite kind of reinforcements. An absolute overkill. August 74 is our target. Okay.